This afternoon, we're going to be talking about the break. We're basically having a break from our programming. Ha, 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 ha. That's a joke. We're not actually having a break. We're using the C++ break statement. So we want to implement a structure to stop the loop from running. That's what I mean by the break statement. We don't want to break any code. We want to stop the loop from running when a particular condition is reached. So in this instance, here's my loop. It runs from 0, and because it says I is less than 10, it's 1 less than 10, and as soon as it reaches 4, it's going to stop. So let's run it. Let's see, try it yourself. It says 0, 1, 2, 3. As soon as I reached 4, the loop stopped running. So let's copy this program and put it into my online compiler. So here's my online compiler. Here's my C++ compiler. And I am now going to copy the code. And let's beautify the code a little bit. Let's click on the beautify button. There we go. So our program, we are having a break. Having a break. We are having a break. Yay, right? So there's my program code. So let's look at what happens. Let's look at it in line number 10. Include IO stream. Line number 11 using namespace. Line number 13 int main. In line number 16, I'm starting my loop. For int I equals 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So I'm starting at point 0 and I'm ending at the point where it's 10. And I'm increasing it by 1. But inside the loop, I have a condition taking place where I said, if I is equal to 4, I must stop. I must break. In line number 22, I am displaying the value of the I. I is my loop counter. \n says put it on a new line. Let's run the program. Compiling, and it goes 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, when you're learning programming, it's always nice to go and change a value and see what happens. If I change this value to 5, let's compile the program and see what happens. All right, compiling. Look at that. The loop stopped when it arrived at B. The loop stopped running when I took on the value of, in my case, I said 5. It did not display that. So here's my question to you. What would be the effect of me changing I less than 11 or make it 12? Right, so here's my question. What would be the effect if I change I less than 10 to I less than, say, 15? Talk to me. Come on, say something. S Ngobo. Come on, talk. Put your mic on, S Ngobo, please. Please, pretty please, S Ngobo. Let's try it out. Let's see if S Ngobo is right. So I go and make that 15. So my loop is ending at 15. Let's run. Run the program, compiling. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Right? So it starts and it says it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? In line number 20, there's a break statement. it stops the loop from running. So now we discovered something quite interesting. In line number 16, it doesn't matter what I use to stop the loop out there. Because there's a break statement taking place inside the loop, it stops. Well done, Esingobo. Let's give him a clap. Yay, good boy, good boy. So where's Esingobo? Yay, well done, Esingobo. Let me just type that in the chat box. Chat. Let's type in the chat. So, well done, S-N-G-C-O-B-O. You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. Oh, I spelled absolutely wrong. A-B-S-O-L-U-T-E-L-Y. You are absolutely correct. Right? So let's do a snipping of that and put it in our WhatsApp group. So here's my snip. I'm snipping it, and I'm talking about a. All right, let me say edit, copy that. Let's put this in my WhatsApp group. Right, now my next question. Let's see who can answer this. What if I change the value in line number 18 to I is equal to 7? Let's see who will be able to give me the answer now. What happens here? Right? What happens there? So now I'm saying I is equal to 7. So my question is, what? So my question is, what's the output? What is the output of the program if I change I is equal to 7? Right? What would be the output of the program if I change that? Anybody with an answer?
So it will display all the values from 0 to 7.
Very good. Who said that? Who said that? Who gave me the answer? Oh, come on, identify yourself. You will be part of the recording as well.
Sir.
Who's that?
Me, sir.
Who's me? Who's me?
Esingobo.
Esingobo. Oh, yeah. Well done, Mr. Esingobo. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Now you're going to be part of the recording. Say something more, Mr. Esingobo. Ah, man, come on. Right. So Mr. Esingobo basically understands the concept of the for loop, and he understands the concept of the break statement. So let's run the program. Let's see if he's correct. Compiling, 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 compiling. Yay! So it runs and it says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It stops when it finds the value of 7. I'm not sure, Mr. Esingobo, did you say it includes 7 or did you say it excludes 7?
So I said it will include 7.
Oh, no. There we go. Can you see? It does not include 7, right? But if you say it in a different light, it says it has 7 elements, all right? Because it started from 0. Okay. Good point there. So what we are doing is we are actually trying to understand program syntax. We want to try and figure out what C++ statements like the for loop and the break statement does. Okay, So let me make life a little bit more easy. Let's take out this \n so that I can see it running. Let's run the program now. Can you see? Let me compile. And it should give you 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see that, Mr. Esingobo? Hello, do you see that, Mr. Esingobo? Ah, come on, you had your mic on now. It sounds as if I'm talking to myself over here. Hello? Anybody there? Right, let me change the program now. So I'm going to say, I'm no longer going to say I is equal to 7, I'm going to say I is equal to 14. Let me run the program. Compiling. Yay, look at that. Now let me say if I is equal to 25. Let's see what would happen there. Let's see when I is equal to 25. Anyone? Talk to me, people. I'm now changing the value. If I is equal to 25, what do you think will happen? Right, so my question to you is, what is the output for I equals to 25? Right, if I change I equals to 25, oh, sorry, I should have said I is equal to 25. Talk to me, people. Come on, that's going to come out in your test. And you will be writing an online test. Talk to me, people. Yes, I'm listening.
Young scratch.
Yes. And who is this? Who's saying something?
This beautiful man. Aman ba ako na yes, chocolate. Yeah.
Anybody? Make an intelligent guess.
So it will display values from 0 to 14.
Ah, who said that? Is that N Malinga or S Nkobo?
Nkobo.
Nkobo. Oh. All right. Now, if I want to check that he is right, what should I do? Yeah, I want to see if he's correct. What do I do? How can I check he's correct? Yes, talk to me. If I want to see that he's correct, what do I do? Oh, come on.
The program, sir.
Who said that? N Malinga, is that you? Yes, Ngobo, what did you say? Please repeat.
I say run the program.
Very good. Run the program. So if I run the program, I'm going to see if he is correct. I run the program. Compiling. Yay, you're right. It ran the program and it displayed values from 0 to 14. It never ever executed line number 18, 19, 20, and 21 because the value of I never ever reached 25. Do you get that? Hello. Correct.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Okay. Ask me a question. Come on. I got my son here, and I got some other people here. Come on, ask them a question. They will think that I'm talking to myself onto the laptop. Come on. Say hello. Talk to me, please. I'm not talking to myself, am I? Am I going crazy? There's my daughter out here. And my daughter saying she doesn't want to talk.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
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 How are you guys?
There. Say hello. Say hello again. She couldn't hear you.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, good. Where's Rodney? Let me see if you can hear. I see I'm not talking to myself, everybody. Hello, Nkosi. I'm not talking to myself, but there's my students over here. Say hello to Nkosi.
Hello.
Come on.
Hello, Nkosi.
Yes, hello.
Say loud, Nkosi. Can't hear you.
Yes, hello.
For sure.
Okay. Now we're actually having a break. Now the break is over now, right? We're going back to work, okay? That's how I teach in Nkosi. You see, now I know why. Now I understand why I gotta keep quiet in the background, okay? Right. That was the break, everybody. Oh, you didn't say hello to Constance. Constance, say hello to them.
Hello. Hello, peoples.
Hello there.
Say hello.
Hello.
Constance, say, are you Zulu speaking or Xhosa speaking?
Zulu speaking.
Zulu. Constance, say something in Zulu. Say hello.
Hello. How sakbona?
John.
Siyabona njani?
Mkhona nami.
Yeah. Ufunda kahle kodwa?
Ufundeka kahle.
Yebo. Nenze show ukuthi ngifuna niphase, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ngifuna
Ngifuna niphase nonke.
sonke.
Nonke. Angizwa.
Angisongo lutho.
Oh, bye bye.
Senje sophasa ngekuthembisa.
Oh, thembiseni ke bantabami.
Thank you. Now you see, I literally gave you all a break in the lecture, right? I gave you all a break. So now we've got to go back to work, right? We've got to go back to our programming statements. And this was important because we're learning about the break statement, right? So when you are studying and you need to learn about what the break does, you need to change these values and see what it does in programming. Maybe you start instead of from 0, you put down 4 and you run the program. When you run the program, you investigate to see what happens with it. Look at that. When you change this I equals 4, it started at 4. If you now go and change 15 to make it, let's make it a big number, 50. If I run the program, let's run the program. Whoa, look at that. Hey, did it go to 50? It didn't go to 50, it stopped at just 1 before 25. You saw that? Oh, come on, you're not talking to me now. You want another break? Hello, do you want
I'll
another
hear
break?
yourself.
Okay. Did you see that? It didn't go up to 50, right? So that is how I want you all to learn programming. You take the code in a loop. The 3 loops that you're going to learn about is a for loop, a while loop, and a do while loop. You need to know the syntax of the loop. You need to be able to change a couple of values so that you can now implement the loop according to what the specifications are, right? So let's go back to our notes. Let's see what else they tell us about the loop. The continue statement breaks one iteration in a loop and continues with the next iteration in the loop. So let's see what this does. Let's try it for ourselves. Now we've got the continue statement. So it says, if I is equal to 4, continue. See out I less than equal to 0, return 0. So let's copy this program and put it into our online compiler. Let's go to our online compiler. now online compiler, I say, and let me beautify my program code. Beautify my program code. I click on the beautify button. With the beautify button, there we go. So there's my loop in line number 16. It says, for I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. That means I'm starting at 0. I'm going 1 less than 10. I'm increasing by 1. And in line number 18, I said, if I is equal to 4, I need to continue. Right? So let me run the program. Compiling, compiling, compiling. There we go. Okay, it's actually showing it to me one below the other. Let me go and change it and make it and display it one next to each other. Right? Let's run the program again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it continues. Right? It basically says it starts from 0. It goes on, I is equal to 4, it stops and it continues. Look at that, 0, 1, 2, 3, no 4 is there. There's nothing about 4. It just ignores the 4. It goes on and it says 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I'm going to ask you the question. If I change I equals 4, I'm going to put I equals 6. What do you think will be the output of the program? I'm going to put that in the chat. Right. So what is the output of the following code? Right. I'll also put that in the WhatsApp group. Right. Let's put it in the WhatsApp group. Anybody? Talk to me. What's the output in the following code?
The outputs won't the outputs won't include 6.
Who's talking? To identify yourself. Hello, hello. Who's that?
Mr. That was SM Kize.
SM Kizi. Oh.
Yes, she was using my phone.
Oh, hello, SM Kizi. Thank you for letting her use your phone. Whoa, yeah, you are in the recording. Now, what's the answer?
Hello, hello, sir.
Hello, SM Kizi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Now that you asked, and thank you for asking. And how are you?
I'm good, sir.
What's the answer?
The outputs will not include 6.
So give it to me.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And it goes on.
Wait, 7, 8, and
9.
correct. Well, I don't know if it's correct. I don't know if it's correct. If I want to check if it's correct, what should I do?
Compile.
Very good. So I'm going to compile. I'll click on the run button. Run means run will do the compiling for me. So compiling. Let's see if SM Kizi is right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's missing number 6, 5, 7, 8, 9. Well done. Give it a clap, everybody. Clap, 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 clap. Ah, man, nobody's clapping. Oh, very good, very good. Well done, well done. Yeah. Right? So that's how you must do programming, right? You run the program, you see whether it works. Okay, I'm going to put the answer in the WhatsApp group for us. So now we learned something about the loops. We learned that there's a starting point, there's an ending point, and I increase it by 1, and I can continue in the loop, or I can pause my values in the loop. Right? There's the continue and the break button. Let's go back to what we learned in the W3 Schools website. So there's the W3 Schools they're talking about. Now let's go and revise this while loop. Remember last week we spoke about the while loop. So I'm going to copy that program. So there's the program out there. Control C. I'm taking it to my online compiler. Control V. So let's take out this \n because it leaves a new line and I can't see what's going on. So here's the new program. In this program, I have a while loop. In the while loop, I have a continue statement written in line number 18. I would like to know what is the output of this code. All right, Control C. What's the output to this code? I'll put it in the WhatsApp group. What is the output? So, and I'll put it in the chat, for us. All right. What is the output? Anybody who can guess for me? Please, I'll put our video on for you. Right, you can see. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Today I'm talking to you in the lounge, from the lounge. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Yeah, what's the answer? Anyone? What's the answer? Come on, talk to me. What's the answer? Okay, if I don't know how to get the answer, what do I do to get the answer?
Compile it, sir.
Right, let's compile the program. Let's compile. I click on the run button. Compiling, running. There we go. So it says 0, 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's missing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what the continue statement in line number 18 does. Because it says in line number 16, if I is equal to 4, I need to increment the value of I and I need to continue. I display the value of I and in line number 22, I increase the value of I by 1. Right, now I'm going to ask you this question. In line number 16, I'm changing the value of I and I'm now making the value of I to be 7. Right? If I is equal to 7, what would be the output? So here's my question. What is the output? What is the output of the following code? And I'll put it in the right. So here we go. What is the output of the above code? To me, anybody with an answer? Hello.
So I think your output will not include 7. It will exclude 7.
It will exclude 7. I don't know if he's right. Let me check it out. Thank you for giving me the answer. I'm not sure if he's right. So let me run the program. He says it's going to exclude 7. So I click on the run button. Compiling. Let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, well done. It excluded 7. By the way, let's revise the while loop and the for loop. In the while loop, I must have a starting point. There's my starting point. I is equal to 0. In line number 15, I must be less than 10. That's my ending point. In line number 16, I'm just doing an if statement, a selection. In line number 17, I'm increasing the value of the loop counter by 1. And in line number 20, I'm displaying the loop value. And I'm leaving a little space in there. In line number 21, I'm incrementing it by 1. Here's my question. What would happen in line number 16 if I put down the value of 17 there? So I'm saying if I is equal to 17, then I must increment the value of I in line number 17, and I must click on continue on line number 18. Talk to me, somebody. Talk to me, someone. Hello? Hello, everybody. Where's everybody? Please talk to me. What is the value of... no, not value. I'm going to say, what is the output? What is the output? Right? Talk to me, people. Talk to me, people. What's the output of the code? What's the output? What do you think will happen? Let me run the program for you. Compiling, 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 compiling. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is my wife calling. Hi, Vinesh, I'm in a lecture. Now, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, right, so it actually ignored those statements. So talk to me. Sir, it will display all values that is less than 10. Yay! It'll display all the values. Well, actually, it will say from starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? In Malinga, you are correct. But by saying is less than 10, that means I could have said -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay? Huh? So let's go back. Let's run the program and see what happens. There we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It actually ignored line number 16 because the value of I never ever reached 17. Okay. Let me now go and increase this. I won't say that to be 10. I'll make it 20. Now, what do you think will be the output? Now tell me what's the output. What is the output? Talk to me now. What is the output when that value is there? What is the output? Oh, I can't type. What is the output of the code above? Right? What is the output of the code above? right? So talk to me. Anybody with the answer? What would be the code? This is going to be my last question for you.
Also be values from 0 to 20. No, 0 to 19, excluding 17.
Ah, now that sounds like a nice computer programming student answer. So he says it's going to be the values from 0 to 19, excluding 17. Let me see if he is correct. Let me see if he's correct. To see if he's correct, I need to compile the program. I need to run the program. Compiling, compiling, compiling. There we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. There's no 17 in there. And this program looks very, very similar to the program that we've done before with the for loop. But this time we used it with a while loop. Right? So we did a while loop. There we go. There's the program. Right? That's the program. And I think I shall end out there, right? I'm not going to, I'd like you to try it on your own. Please try the exercises. Stop the loop if I is equal to 15. Let's see if you can answer that question for me. I want you to stop the loop if the value of I is equal to 15. Right? So there's an example for you. And I'm going to put this in the chat, in the WhatsApp chat. And I'm going to put another, start the exercise, the next exercise. Oops, no, we don't want to go there. And there's another one. So I want you to stop the loop, so I need to put the break statement in there. Show the answer. Yay, there we go. Hide the answer. Submit the answer, and I'm correct. Yay, I'm correct. Right, let's go for the next exercise. In the following loop, when the value is 4, jump directly to the next value. So let's do this one. Let's do a new one. Edit, copy. Right, anyone with the answer there? And I think the answer is continue. Continue, right? So let's show the answer. Let's submit the answer. Correct. Let's do the next exercise. Oh, creating an array, right? We're going to start this about arrays. Volvo, BMW, Ford, Mazda. That's the next lesson we're going to be doing. Okay? And an array. All righty. So that's where I'm going to stop right now. Anyone with a question or a query? Hey, there's in Malinga. Give an answer. Well done. Right. Let's put our cameras on for a photograph. Come on, put your camera on. Oh yes, what's the question?
Earlier in the lecture today, you said something about the test.
I said something about?
Test.
Yes, you will be writing a test. Yes.
When will that be, sir?
I will inform you in due course.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir.
Not this month, next month. Next question. Okay, put your camera on. Let's take a photograph. Come on, put your camera on. Let's take a photograph. Come on. Oh man, please put your camera on. Okay, right, so there's our register. S in Gobo. Right, now I can't see your face, S in Gobo. S in Gobo, I can't see your face. I can see the wall. I can see the window. I can see your arm. I can't see. I can't see. There, I can see S in Gobo. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at the camera. Look carefully at the camera, S in Gobo. Look at the camera. Oh man, you're not looking at the camera. Ah, there we go. Now you're looking at the camera. Okay, right. Look carefully. Look, tilt your head a little bit lower down, S in Gobo. Make sure that the light is the light is in front of you. Don't let the light be in the back of you. Oh, I can see somebody with an orange hat next to you, S in Gobo. Right. Stay just like that. Yes, I got you. S in Gobo. Right, check your WhatsApp status. You're gonna see the phone. You're gonna see it. I got you. SNGOC. And the person with the orange hat. Right. So let's end our lecture now. All of you be good children. Wear your mask. We do social distancing.